Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Now we are going to see about on-site likelihood identification of TIDs for tourism information analysis. So tourism is one of the most important key industries. So we can collect all information about the reviewer which they said about the commands. So then we can search the information about the tourism in web, so such as the impression and sentiments about sightseeing areas. So analyzing the information of the significant task for tourism information. So the information will be extracted by the feature and popular areas of the reviewer, which said about in the commands. So one approach to extract the tourism information is to extract the sentence with the keywords related with the target facilities. So it will be extract the sentence like food, cottages, and the places. So by collecting the all keywords, so we can form a sentence and we can choose the places we have to visit. So we approach the measuring the tourism information likelihood, which have the rated as the popular in sites. So the target resource for the analyzing the techniques is the more information about the identifying the tweets which have the on-site likelihood. So we introduce the filtering process by using the learning techniques of the task. So then will be a filter by using the techniques called the pruning. So from the feature extraction we will collect many words and then it will be filtered. So then after filtering the words, so it will be selected some areas. So then our method obtains the 80.5% to precision tree. So to continuous is the process, so which are above the 90 or 95%, so it will be a better place to visit to the tourism. Let's see the flow of the process. So first is the start, then it will be loading the dataset. So it will be load the dataset from the folder. So then from loaded dataset we will extract the information by use of tag elimination and the token extraction. So tag elimination is the use of slash and then a greater the symbol, so like that. So token extraction is the full stop and semicolon, double quotes, like that. So from that we have to do the POS tagging. So POS tagging is the process like removing the grammars and it will be taking off the nouns and adjective words and pronouns and past tense, so like that it will be a tag. So from that we will extract the as the feature extraction. So in feature extraction, so it will be a continuous process. So then it go to the sentiment analysis. So sentiment analysis is the divided into two thoughts, negative thought and positive thought. So from these sentiment analysis, so negative thought will be said about the reviewer, so it's a bad commands and bad thought. So likewise the positive thought, it said about the positive commands. So from this we have to do the falsification. So the falsification is collection of better, bad and best from the both the negative thought and positive thought. So these are the falsification and it will be then performance analysis. So these are the flow of the process. Let's see the execution of the process. Right click the load.java and run file. This is the welcome screen for online tourism. Click the have a nice trip and this is the file chooser form. So by clicking choose, we choose the data input for tourism. So click to.txt and click open. So the file will be loaded success and click OK. So then clicking load, information extraction will be load. So by clicking get, we get the input for the tourism. So these are the feedback from reviewer from every place and they visit and they tell about their feedback. So by clicking extraction, it will be extract the tag symbols and full stop, slash and all the symbols. So then we loaded it into the database. So then by clicking next, So this is the database review. So these are the database have been loaded, and we view this form. So first is the name of the reviewer and which they place visit and their commands. By clicking retrieve, we perform the POS tagging. So by performing tagging, we have splitted the sentence and tag the sentence. So the splitted sentence means, so the travel cost is high, so I enjoyed a lot. Like this, it will be splitted by the grammar. So then it will be tagged into the sentence. So tag means it will be separate the noun and past participle and adjectives, like that. So it will be separate and each and every words, and it will be marked as tag symbol. So by clicking the feature extraction, we will generate the feature. So by explicit, so the explicit is the form of some words, so like rest house, places, then cottage, then services. So from this explicit we have redundance. So the redundance is another sentence of words by which it's explicit from their commands. So then by clicking feature, so we have feature is extract by form of explicit and the redundancy. So by combining of the feature will be extract. So the price, place, gardens, so these are the feature extraction. Then clicking pruning, so pruning is remove the unwanted words from the feature extraction. So finally we get the pruning words as a price, food, cottage. So from this feature extraction we have separate the sentiment analysis. So by clicking sentiment, so this is the sentiment analysis form. So by clicking the find type, it will be find the negative sentence and the positive sentence. So the negative sentences will be separated by the words like bad, then not. So like this, it will be separated as the negative, and the positive is separated by the better, and then beautiful face and like. So like that, it will be separate. So click show graph. So these are the sentence type count. So up to 44 of them tell about the positive thoughts and 18 tell about the negative thoughts. So these for the graph for negative sentence and positive sentence. So then click the next. So these are the, now let's see about the positive counts. So these so positive counts will be told by the person, so that person name, then which place, and this sentence, so which he have tell the commands about the positive thoughts. So like that it will be feature. So by clicking show count, so then the name and the feature and the count. So the John will be featured as the place and the cottage, and its count will be 2, 3 years. So these are the positive counts. So by clicking select feature, so it will be loaded to the database as the feature will be. So then clicking the negative count, so like that it will be separate as the negatives. So like person name as the Ramu, and the sentence is the tourist place not keeping the place. So this will be the negative sentence for the negative count. Then click the show count. So the again it will be so count and the feature name, and will be so displayed as the negative counts. So click feature, select feature. So from this feature it will be loaded in the database. So finally we have do the falsification. So the falsification is split into 3 types: best, better, bad. So by clicking best, so these are the best words set by the reviewer, and its count and its sentence. So place is told by the 16%, so it will be count. So then its sentence is applied. So by clicking better, so the better form also it will be displayed. So 5% will tell about the better places in the they visit the place. So and its sentence. So click bad. So the in bad, the food and travel is the bad sentence by falsification. So these are the falsification of the tourism. Finally we have to perform the analysis. So click the performance. So these are the bad analysis and better analysis and the best analysis. So in best analysis we have seen about the place cottage price, so by future extraction, so it will be the best analysis. And the better analysis is the place price cottage food, so from the reviewer we have taken so then the bad analysis is the food and travel, so and its count are the repeated. So these are the execution process for the tourism. Thank you.